What's going on, guys? I got a couple new pairs of jeans, so I thought, why not do an updated denim collection?
Peace.
Red and black.
It's the gorgeous.
So yeah, I've been fortunate enough over the last year or so to be sort of given a healthy amount of opportunities to receive some really nice denim. Talking jackets, shirts, and jeans. Me personally, Japanese selvedge denim is my favorite fabrication in the world. I just feel like it's so versatile. The different washes, the different aging, different cuts, the different weights, textures, etc. I love how you can get two pairs of jeans made from the same fabric and they look completely different and feel completely different. So, let's get into it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of jeans. We'll start with them. These are the Edwin loose jeans made in Japan, although they are not selvedge. Button fly, 2 front pockets, 2 back pockets. The cut on these is very narrowly wider than your typical like 501 cut, and the wash is a much deeper black than a lot of other black denim that you can find out there, which is sort of why I gravitated towards it. I don't get that much wear out of these purely for the reason that I have other black trousers, and when you wear black denim, a lot of the time it just looks like a black pair of trousers. Nonetheless, very sturdy pair of jeans. These will set you back 140 euros, so what is that, like 100 pounds? Very good, that's pretty cheap. I don't want to sound tone deaf, but for denim, or good quality denim, it's pretty cheap. Also, by the way, they are a 13-ounce Kaihara denim. The next pair we have is the Eytys benz jean. These are a wider fit without being like overly wide. They're sort of like these are a washed black, button fly, 2 front pockets, 2 back pockets. These will set you back about 260 pounds. They do go on sale quite often, so you won't generally have to pay full price. There's no details about the weight of these jeans, but I would guess the denim is a solid like 12 ounce. These are made in China, they're not made in Japan. But Chinese denim is actually very underrated. The Studio Nicholson balloon jeans. I used to wear these so much, man. Sort of like in a transition period. I feel like right now I'm a lot more confident in what I want to wear and like my day-to-day outfits. But these, I don't wear as much now because they're just a bit too wide and balloony for me. But I liked them at the time. These are raw denim, zip fly, 2 front pockets, 2 back pockets. Reading the website, it says that they're 65% cotton, 35% poly. I never knew that. But these are not selvedge and these are made in Korea. These will set you back 110 pounds. And yeah, super wide balloon cut. They're not selvedge or made in Japan. But if you're into the balloon style, really wide jeans, I definitely recommend. Also doesn't say on the website, but I would guess that they are a solid 13 ounce. Yeah, that'll be my guess. Now we're in to the good shit. And when I say the good shit, this is the good shit. These are the Nudie Tough Tony Dry Ace selvedge jeans, made from a 13.75 ounce Kaihara denim in Japan. Right hand construction with slubby yarns and organic cotton. These will set you back 225 pounds, 2 back pockets, 2 front pockets, button fly. These are very similar to a 501 fit, maybe a little bit wider. These are going to give you that typical stiff denim feel when you first put them on. Gonna feel a little bit like cardboard. But these are very nice jeans. I know Nudie used to be more popular about 10 years ago, but I think in the denim space, they're very underrated in present day. I think these are very solid, very durable. And if you have the budget to spend a bit more on a pair of jeans and it's like your first pair of selvedge denim, I would recommend these. Shout out Nudie. Taking a trip back to Edwin. These are the Edwin loose jeans, but this time in an aged selvedge denim. These are made from a 14-ounce Kurabo recycled red selvedge denim. 2 front pockets, button fly, 2 back pockets. Has this really nice texture and paint effect on the age. These fit exactly the same to the first pair of Edwin jeans, and this Selvedge ID is really nice. These jeans definitely have a bit more character, and I think that's why I like them so much. I really like the textures and the fades. Something that you sort of strive for when you buy a new pair of Selvedge denim, but when you can't really be bothered putting in the work and wearing them for years and years, this is always a good option. These will set you back about £280 full price, but I think they're on sale now in most sizes, so they might run you back like £168. Generally, when the denim is aged like this, it obviously costs more money to source the aged denim or to age it yourself. The aging process is obviously more expensive than just using raw denim. So that's why you'll see that the price of the jeans are a bit more expensive than the regular washes or the raw denim. So yeah, shout out Edwin. Again, this is actually the newest pair. I got these yesterday. This is the boyfriend jean from Simply Complicated. 12-ounce cotton hemp selvedge denim. The hemp is to give the effect as if the jeans were woven on an old-fashioned power loom. And the more you wear it, the more neps pop out of the fabric. I would call these like a mid-wash. Definitely the bluest jeans I have, that's for sure. 2 front pockets, button fly, and 2 back pockets. They're quite straight without being too loose. And a very classic looking selvedge ID. These from their first wear are very, very comfortable. Won't take much wearing in, and overall pretty much like a perfect pair of jeans, especially if you're looking for this kind of wash, a very blue looking pair of jeans, then I highly recommend. I feel like if you are into denim and you want to get a few pairs of jeans to like get started, you're gonna want a raw mid-wash and a faded light wash. So here's your mid-wash option right here. They will set you back around £225. Now these ones, these 2 jeans are made from the same fabric, same hardware, and are the same cut, although this one is sold raw and this one is sold aged. So we'll get stuck into the raw one first. These are the Taiga Takahashi 1920 style lot 704 raw denim trousers. There are a lot of details about these jeans that I could go over. Again, I've already done it a few times, but really I would recommend heading to the Takahashi website and reading some more about the details of these jeans. In short, these are inspired by a 1920s style of denim that was produced by JCPenney. This fabric is woven on an old style power loom, also known as a shuttle loom, meaning that it is woven at a much slower rate than modern day looms, and it gives it these slight imperfections in the weave. So these actually can be considered as 100% reminiscent of those old style jeans back in the 1920s. As they're made on the same loom with the same hardware, which is pretty astounding. 2 front pockets with suspender buttons, I think they're called, and a button fly. On the back, we have the same suspender buttons, and on the side, and a back cinch. Now, these are sold raw, but as these are essentially my daily wear, we've got some fading going on, especially around the back pocket where my wallet goes. And my favorite, probably cleanest selvedge ID I've ever seen. Just like perfect. These are a very light denim. I think they're just under 10 ounces. So although they look warm and heavy like other selvedge denim, they're really light and I wear them every day in the summer. Also shout out to the horse leather back tab. If you're looking for your first pair of selvedge denim, this is a pair of denim that experienced or seasoned denim enthusiasts would look at and go, wow, that's a nice pair of jeans. One of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe, and yeah, just so great. Now these, I received these about 2 weeks ago, and this is the exact same pair of jeans. This is the distressed finish, and it's undergone a salt shrink process. So imagine these are what your jeans would look like if you wore these for like 10 to 15 years. Our hardware has since rusted everywhere, and the wash and fade are pretty prominent to the point where some parts almost borderlining on white, even including the aged logo and the lighter wash selvedge ID. I mean, not much to say since I've already spoken about the raw pair already. Again, just like the perfect light wash pair of jeans. And they give you the look of a pair of jeans that should only have this wash if they've been worn. There's a lot of light wash jeans out there that look like they've just been thrown in an acid washer and they look terrible. This is what you want. So much character, and yeah, just beautiful pair of pants in general. Now, these two are definitely at the deeper end in terms of price. The raw, you could look at spending about £220 if you're in Kyoto, as that's where the flagship Taiga Takahashi store is located. But if you're looking to buy from outside of Japan, you're looking at spending about 20 to 30% more. So you could be looking at anywhere between 260 to 350 pounds depending on where you're buying from. Luckily, I bought mine in Japan. So yeah, on the other hand, these ones right here, due to the aging process, as you can see, they pay a lot of attention to detail, even when it comes to the hardware. So you can imagine this process takes a lot of time, and even to the point where there's probably a selection process that they undergo to ensure the hardware is acceptable to put on the jeans, that it's not too aged and it's still functioning. So these will set you back, if you were to buy them in Kyoto, about £360. If you were to buy them outside of Japan, you could look at spending around £400 to £500. If that's within your budget, I not recommend more. I don't want to say that they're my favorite jeans out of all of them, but they are. And just when you thought it was over, this is the matching jacket to the light wash Taiga Takahashi denim. This is the Taiga Takahashi Lot 703 1920 style. This has the singular pocket on the front and the pleating on the front and some pleats on the back. Selvage ID everywhere. Horse leather tab. This one will set you back about £450 if you buy it in Kyoto. If you're buying overseas, you will look at possibly well over £500. Made from the same, I would say, 9.75 ounce selvage denim. This is the Needles Darts denim jacket, known most for the darts on the front and back. Not sure how heavy this denim is. I would guess around a 13 ounce. It is Japanese denim, but it is not selvage. And this is labeled as raw denim. I would say it's like a mid-wash raw denim. Definitely a different fit to it than the other styles of denim jackets, which is probably why I was drawn to it. Just the one singular pocket in the front here. Oh, got a receipt. And some adjusters on the back. Sorry, I'm sort of breezing through the jackets because this video is sort of going on forever. But yeah, very solid. That'll set you back about £260 around there. This is the Lot 703 raw denim jacket from Taiga Takahashi. The same construction as the washed 1920 style, although you can see the hardware is still silver and the denim is significantly darker. Shout out to the back cinch once again and the horse leather tab. If you're in Kyoto, this will set you back about £260. If you're outside of Kyoto, I would expect to pay around £350 to £400. This is the Nudie George Ace selvage shirt. This is made from a 14.2 ounce Japanese rigid selvage denim. It is incredibly stiff, a nice selvage ID. It's almost like a Western style looking shirt. 2 pockets on the front and like a Western style yoke on the back. I don't wear this enough, to be honest. The main reason is it's so stiff and I just need to get past the hurdle of wearing it in. This will set you back, I think, £370. It's really cool and I actually should wear it a lot more. And lastly, this is the Lee 101 Rider denim jacket. Made from a 14.75 Kaihara Japanese selvage denim, featuring 21% recycled and 20% organic cotton. Inspired by Lee's iconic original from 1948. This is raw and very stiff and a very nice jacket. The only thing holding me back from wearing it, shout out Lee, very appreciative for the jacket, but I wish you didn't put my name on the back. It's the only thing stopping me from wearing it. Nonetheless, very nice selvage ID, 2 front pockets and at the back, and also 2 hand pockets. This one will set you back £300. I don't think you can get the embroidery done. I feel like that was maybe like a one-off if that's what you're into. But yeah, shout out Lee, probably one of the pioneers of denim. Lee, Levi's, JCPenney, all that other stuff is inspired by these brands. So it is nice to have something from the pioneers in the collection as well. All right, that's everything. I thoroughly appreciate all the brands out there who choose me to bear the privilege of owning this denim and creating outfits and styling this denim. As I said, Japanese selvage denim is probably my favorite fabric in the world and I love being able to work with it. If you're looking to get into the denim head space, hopefully there's a starting point here for you to get a good idea of budgets, quality, weights, washers, hardware, etc. Because we all know clothes these days are very expensive. So hopefully there's something in there for you. If you're looking for something cheaper, there's obviously options out there, but you're probably gonna have to compromise a little bit on quality. I think a lot of places are doing raw denim, fast fashion places that I don't necessarily like investing into, but for some people, you don't have a choice. You'll be able to find pairs for well under £100, looking at like 40 to 50 pounds, 60 pounds. So if you're really on a budget and you're looking to be involved in the denim space, I'm not gonna hold it against you. But if you do have a healthy budget to get some good jeans, any of the pairs that I said in this video, I would recommend. That's it from me, guys. Have a nice day. I'll chat to you soon.